So this particular client that we worked with, who is based out of Vietnam, is a contract manufacturer of apparel, finished garments for leading brands of the world. They were on the lookout for an enterprise resource planning software system through which they could get real-time data as well as the analytics to help with their day-to-day decision making, as well as streamlining their operations in order to get accurate visibility of what's going on in particularly in the production flow. So they decided to go with the SAP solution for the fashion industry, which is S4 HANA for fashion manufacturing. The primary objectives of this whole implementation was basically to have a unified platform so that they could drive operational excellence. Also, they want to bring in some structure into and controls to their existing business processes as well as systems. In addition to that, the expectation was to have improved decision making and the availability of real-time information, and also the deployment of automated tools, basically automation of their manufacturing shop floor area. So in terms of introducing things like barcode scanning, certain monitoring dashboards and so on, with the primary intention being to reduce costs and make the whole manufacturing process more efficient. The second use case that we came across, or in terms of a challenge that the business really faced, was in the fashion industry, particularly in manufacturing. There is always a need to integrate third-party systems. So the systems could be in terms of computer-aided design, computer-aided manufacturing, and so on. We need to get information from these third-party systems integrated with the existing ERP system. So in this case, it is S4 Fashion. And the need is there to have bidirectional data flow, so receiving information from the CAD/CAM system as well as exporting data out of the S4 system. So one particular area of great interest and a high critical area is the cutting process when manufacturing finished garments. So in order to efficiently execute the cutting process, you need to have a good CAD/CAM system that would optimize your fabric utilization. So in this case, the idea is really to bring in the required information in terms of the markers, the marker lists, the cut ratios, the number of plies, and all that information back into SAP and create the relevant production orders, and if required, re-export certain data elements like the customer orders and production orders back into the CAD/CAM system. So thus far, it has been a challenge to bring this information in. It required quite a bit of development work in terms of enhancements and interfacing. But now with the S4 Fashion solution, SAP has provided a number of APIs, interfaces where you can seamlessly integrate any third-party system, CAD/CAM system, with the S4 Fashion solution. So with regard to cutting, particularly with this particular customer, we were able to import key information like the marker ratios, the creation of the marker, management of the marker details, the marker lists, and so on were imported through the existing APIs that were available off the shelf in the SAP solution, and generate the required production orders in SAP, and then re-export any information in terms of the customer order details, as well as the style and production order information back into the CAD/CAM system as and when required.